Hi, Mamyal. I am Justin Cabongan from BSIT2B, and this is my midterm presentation information management and the ER model. So let's start. What is an information system? An information system is an integrated set of components used for collecting, storing, and processing data. It's its purpose to provide information knowledge and digital products that your organization rely on the manage that operation and complete in the market. For example, a Universe online student portal is a perfect example. It collecting student data, names, course, stores, academic records, processes enrollment, and grade submission, and provides student with information like their class schedule and their academic process. Parang ang isang information system ay parang isang digital na opisina. Ito ay isang kumpletong sistema na kumokolekta ng datos, nag-iimbak na 'to, pinoproseso. Ito ay nagbibigay ng resulta bilang impormasyon. Ginagamit ito ng mga kumpanya para mapadali ang kanilang araw-araw na trabaho. Data and information. Data raw organizes fact and figures like numbers, text, and symbols by itself. Data has no meaning. Information data that has been processed, organized, structured, or presented in a given context to make it meaningful and useful. For example, the list of number 101, 105, 92, and 210 is that when this data is processed in become information such as over the past 4 days. The campus store sold 101, 105, 98, and 210 cups of coffee, showing a rising trends in the sale. Ang data ay may hilaw na detalye na walang kabuluhan kapag nag-iisa. Halimbawa, 95, pero kapag ang data na iyong ay pinoproseso, naging impormasyon. Ito ay halimbawa ang grado na ni Maria sa math ay 95. The transformation process from data to information. This is the process of the converting raw data into meaningful information. Methods include summarizing, average, graphing, and adding context to the data. Ito yung proseso kung saan yung mga walang kwentang data ay ginagawa natin makabuluhan impormasyon. Pwede natin i-summarize, i-average, o ilagay sa graph. Information management. Information management is the application of managed principles to the collection, organization, control, and distributing of information. The goal is to enable manage to make quicker and better decision. Ito naman ay ang tamang pamamahala ng mga impormasyon sa isang kumpanya mula sa pagkokolekta hanggang sa pamamahagi nito para makagawa ng mas mabilis at mas tamang desisyon ng mga manager. Key components of information management. Successful information management relies on the interaction of 5 key components: people, process, technology, content, and culture. This is the 5 key components of IM. People tailor manage it staff. Process procedure for opening and account for approving a loan. Technology, the core banking software and computer. Content, customer account data and transaction histories. Culture, a strong focus on data security and customer privacy. Para maging matagumpay ang mga information management, kailangan ng mga 5 bagay or tao to proseso, patakaran, teknolohiya, computer, content or information at sa mga kultura o need natin to sa pagpapahalaga sa mga information natin. The information life cycle. The progression of an item of information through different stage where its value change over time. Information is generally most valuable when it is the first created and its value decrease as it age. For example, consider a customer sales order creation. The order is placed it value high. Access it is a frequency. Access during processing. Archive after the warranty expire it moved to unachieved. Dispose eventually the data may be deleted. Ang halaga ng mga impormasyon na nagbabago sa umpisa, napakahalaga nito. Habang tumatagal, nababawasan ang mga halaga nito hanggang sa itago na lang ito sa o burahin. Ito yung kanang life cycle natin, yung sa may table niya. The Entity Relationship Model. The ER model, introduced by Peter Chen, is a graphical tool used for data modeling. It provides a high-level conceptual view of a data showing its main component, entities, attributes, and the relationship between entities. For example, before creating a social media app, developer will first design an ER model to outline how a user relates to a post and how a post relates to a comment. So, yung ER model ay isang blueprint o plano ng isang mga database. Dito natin iguguhit kung paano makakaugnay ang mga mahalaga bagay like attributes, entities, or sa mga ating mga sistema. So, dito naman tayo sa ER model construct entity. An entity is real-world object such as a person, place, things, or even about which data is stored in a ER diagram. As an entity is presented by a rectangle containing the entity's name. For example, it's a database for a college. The main entities will be student, course, and professor. Each of this is a distinct object for the we need to store information. Ang entity ay tumutukoy sa mga isang bagay na gusto natin lagyan ng mga information tulad ng mga estudyante or mga bagay na kagaya ng libro o lugar ng mga kung saan-saan, mga opisina or what. Sa mga diagram, ito ay yung parehaba na rectangle naman. So, dito naman tayo sa ER model construct attribute. An attribute is a property of characteristic that describe an entity. Each attribute has a specific value for every entity instant in the chain model. Attributes are shown in a ovals connected to the entity. For example, for the student entity, that attributes will be student ID, first name, last name, and date birth. Student ID will be served as a primary key because it unique identifies each student. So, ang attribute ay mga katangian o description ng mga isang entity. Kung ang entity natin ay estudyante, ang mga attribute nito ay student ID or pangalan. So, dito naman tayo sa types of attributes. Composite attributes can be subdivided into smaller parts, etc. Address can be broken into street, city, province. Multi-valued attribute can hold more than one value, etc. Skill for employees. Derived attributes its value it's calculated from another attribute, e.g. age can be derived from date or birth. For example, it's a client entity. Client name is an composite attributes, first name, last name, and contact number called be a multi-valued attribute if a client has both a mobile and a landline number. So dito naman is may iba't ibang uri ng mga attribute composite. Nahati natin ito or multi-valued, maraming or nababalue natin tong mga to. Tapos sa mga derived naman ay ito naman yung tinatawag natin kinakalkulya. ER model construct relation. Ang relation is a association between two or more entities if is represented by a diamond shape in the chain model and describe how the entities interact with each other. In a company database, there are relationships called by assignment between the employee entity and the project entity. So, dito naman is ang kung ano ba yung relasyon natin sa isa't isa. Like, ang relationship ay yung ugnayan o connection sa pagitan ng dalawa o higit pang entities. Ito ay yung nagsasabi kung ano yung mga ginagawa ng isang entity sa isa pa. Parang nagko-collab sila. Ito ay naman yung mga model natin sa entities. Ito yung diamond, kung ito yung tinatawag natin na relationship. And so, dito naman tayo sa cardinalities of relationship. Cardinality defines that the number of instances of one entity that can be associated with instances of another entity. The three main types are, there's a three main types of cardinalities. One-to-one, an employee manage in one store. One-to-many, a painter can create many paintings. Many-to-many, an employee can have many skills and skills can be learned by many employees. Tapos ito na may mga natin. Cardinalities. Oh. Ang cardinality ay nagsasabi kung gaano karaming entity ang mga pwedeng i-connect sa isa pa. One-to-one, one-to-many, or many-to-many. Degree of a relationship. The degree of the relationship is the number of entity types that participate in it. Like unary degree, a relationship within a single entity type, etc. An employee supervise another employee. Binary degree, a relationship between two different entity type, etc. A student enrolled in a course. Tas sa ternary degree, a simultaneous relationship among three entity type. At ito naman yung natin, diagram natin sa unary to binary and ternary. Summary and important. Information management provides the essential framework for an organization to treat its data as a valuable asset. The entity relationship model is a fundamental tool within IM that allow us to design databases that are logical, efficient, and accurately reflect the rules of the business. So important naman is understanding this concept is crucial for building robust information system. By properly managing and modeling information, organization can improve their decision making in streamline operation and gain a significant competitive advantage. Ang mga information management natin ay nagbibigay daan para ituring ang mga data bilang isang mahalagang yaman, at ang mga ER model naman ay isang mahalaga tool para makagawa tayo ng mga database na maayos, efficiently at sumasalamin sa totoong proseso ng isang mga negosyo. So ito lang po yung aking alam sa information management and ER diagram. Thank you for watching. Once again, I am Justin Cabacongan from BSIT 2B.